Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test server and we are looking at the brand new Voyage of Wonders, which is the frozen Hinterland. So looking here at the chest, we do get 2 regular common scrolls and 10 regular common scrolls, and we get 10 Stargazer cards. If you don't know, the Stargazer is actually unlocked if you're at VIP, I believe 13 or chapter 16, you can unlock the Stargazer and use the cards to pull a hero. The first pull is not guaranteed per Lilith, but when I pulled it on my faction accounts, I was 5 for 5 for the pulls, so not guaranteed 100%, but I got 100%. So hopefully you do too. Regular chests that look like quite a bit of gold. We do have a couple primordial and amplifying emblems with some hero EXP. And look at this, 1, 2, 3, 480 rare stones. So a ton of rare stones coming out of the frozen Hinterlands. So let's go ahead and begin the adventure. This is brand new, just came out today. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't done any walkthroughs. I haven't seen nothing. So we're just going to go ahead and see what we can do here. This account, we do have Shamira, which is a hard carry. This looks like it was the team that we might have had before. So we'll go ahead, we'll swap out the twins. We'll put in our regular team here, which Rowan as well. There's our regular team. So this is the team comp that we've been using with the Shamira carry. We have borrowed a hero here, which is very, very nice. So if you're mercenarying hero, the hero is actually very, very useful in here because it doesn't scale with your team. So if your mercenary is a high hero that you're borrowing, you can use them for the entire voyage, which is very, very nice because it makes it a lot easier. So we go through, I always clear out my common camps first. It looks like that's what's going to give us our relics at this point. So I'll go ahead and pick up a shard. And the reason I've picked them up in here is normally the chests are set, meaning they're the same when you run it through a couple times on some of them. And if you get a shard of force, likeliness of getting more shards of force are pretty high. So in the first chest, we do get a little bit of gold there. It looks like we have more laser beams that we're probably going to have to turn on and turn off. We do have some red switches there as well. So we'll take a look at those after we clear out the camp here. So we'll go ahead. Again, Shamira is just the main carry, so as long as we can get her to alt, well, and Veden not to go back for him, should be pretty quick to get through here and pretty easy to get through here. The last couple voyages have been pretty easy. Not sure if it's kind of by design, but so it looks like the only path we have to go is over here with a cannon here, so we're going to have to lower that. So I'm kind of seeing how it's going here. Again, taking auto off here just because we don't want Shamira to be doing her double alt and wasting her energy. So making sure it's a little conservative here. We'll go with damage reduction. Again, just because we want Shamira to go ahead and survive is kind of the main goal at this point. Because usually right after she alts, 1, 2, probably 2 or 3 ticks, and she'll go ahead and take down the entire opponent team. Again, another shard of force, so now we got a good damage reduction. This cannon is going to take out this barrel, it looks like, but let me see what else we have going on back here. So we do have a teleporter. But I'm thinking we can hop up to here. I'm not sure what the snow cannons are going to do. Probably roll that giant snowball all the way down here. We have a chest down here. All right, so let's go ahead and lower this one down, which is going to block out this one. So we can actually explore over there, but go ahead and take out this barrel real quick. And then let's have a look over here what we can do. So we do have a little snow guy there, got a green. So it looks like we have a lot of teleporters. We have a lot of stuff to do. Have a blue beam there, which might have to do something with some snowballs. So let's see. So the beam we can go under and just pick this chest up, which again is a little bit of free gold. Portal exit, so we can't go that way. So again with the one-way portals. So I think this is going to be kind of if you pull a lever down and then go ahead and hop on here and pull the lever up, you can actually go with it. So we'll go clean out a couple different ways, see what we can clean out here. We're gonna have to go through the next time and kind of check out the pattern to run through here, because I'm sure there's a dedicated speed run and a dedicated pattern that you can go through here. This is a very good relic insolence just because I want the delay for Chimera's, essentially her ticks, which I'm not sure we're going to be able to get through here, which we can't. All right, so I think we can come back down here. Nope, now the green lever's out of reach. So the portal back to the ground. All right, so that one we have a blue lever, which we're going to have to stop this from going on to get to the yellow lever. This is a pretty good maze at this point. Remember these, don't they shoot like giant snowballs? All right, so where's our blue lever? Or actually, let's come back here. We'll clear out the orange side first. Because I'm pretty sure with most of these, once you kind of figure out the pattern, but you can't mess it up. So you can go around here a couple times till you figure out the pattern or exactly what to do to go through the voyage. We do have some Graveborns here, so we'll go ahead and pick up all of these chests. Again, just relying on the Chimera ult here, as you can see. Free to play makes a very, very big difference. Critical strike damage, because again, just like going through the lab, everything that I do in here is to build Chimera, or to support Chimera, essentially. All right, so pick up all these chests. And again, Chimera, there we go. All right, so this one is going to, I think we have to have the cart up. So the bigger snowball. Just roll snowball off a cliff. Sorry, my finger slipped. They said to retry it. Let's go ahead and retry it. Not sure. Yep, so that gets rid of the original snowball. So we got to have this one up to stop the laser beam. Okay, so let's go hit the green switch. All right. Oh, we got to hit the red switch to hit the green switch. All right. So we kind of see the little bit of a pattern here, so we'll turn that one off. We'll put this one, hit the switch to hit the cart up, which we did there. Now we'll go back around and we'll roll this ball to bump the cart and stop the laser beam. All right, so we got this part down. So that little piece, bump the cart. All right, so we stopped that laser beam. So now when we come this way, we can actually go through and get one of the chests. We can clear, looks like all the way up here. And then we're gonna have to put a snowball in there as well, it looks like. All right, so let's worry about this part right now. So we'll come down here, we'll have to turn off this red switch again to get all the way around to the green. But, oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say I thought the snowball was gonna move, but it doesn't. It bounced off the cart, just the cart will move. All right. So So we got this part pretty figured out. So go ahead and we'll clean all of these camps out. And starting with Athalia and Pharrell. Get a shield up because that's a pretty tough combo to beat. And of course, Thorn you got to take down twice, and Rowan goes to 0 hit points, just like he always does. So we do have a couple light bearers, so we'll boost up some defense there. Oh, really? Enemies are far too strong. We'd never make it. Look at that. Wow. 5 Athalias. Or, excuse me, 5 Talines. That is absolutely nuts. All right. So we'll keep that camp there for now. Because there's obviously something else you have to do with them warning you that the camp is way too tough for you to do anything with. And I want to try to keep Rowan alive on this one. Maybe we'll hide him up here. We can get Lucius to throw him a quick heal, which he did. Very nice. But I hope Gorvo doesn't take him down. I want to make sure that Rowan survives here. Intelligence based, dealing 20% more damage, super strong relic. So there is some of our primordials. Here again, we need Lucius to go ahead and shield and heal Rowan. Would be nice. There we go, we got a shield and a heal. Get a little up. There goes her ult, and that should be it for the battle. All right, so we have strength. We'll go with Belinda so she can bless the team. So a lot of these are just kind of getting through, and they're progressively getting harder, as you can see, going through here. And Lucius just died on that one, so we'll restart that one. Shamira is getting banished, that's why. Let's try her down here. Swap her up. I want to keep my team alive. And again, a quick banish there, but I think Lucius might be able to live. He's got a shield up. He got a heal from Rowan. Could have took it off alt or auto there. That way she didn't double ult. Go ahead with some haste. Again, fighting Titus in the top. And look at the soul siphon from Shamira. Triple soul siphon with my ascended Shamira. All right, so reduces the damage. All right, so let's take a look here. I think we're gonna have to go hit the blue, which is all the way back there. So that's a big roundabout way. I don't see any other way to get that one set. So make sure before you go up here that you do come and hit this blue one. So we'll go down here. We'll actually shoot this one up on the blue, and then we'll have to just run back around to get the blue. All right. So now we need the blue lever, which is up here. So take the red lever up. Blue lever down with the portal going out. Make sure we hit the red one because we just hit it. To move it up so we can stop our laser beam on the way back. And that puts the blue in the way, turning this beam on, which is where we need it. All right, so now let's try it one more time. So again, it looks like it's just going to take a little bit of time to get the path down, because now coming over this way with that laser beam on, we can actually go all the way down here. So we just have the one camp on the bottom left with the Taline, with the 5 Talines, which is insane, but hoping there's another way to get through that one. There's our alt, so we'll take it off auto. Taline was almost rebirth there. Go for some more damage reduction. All right, so 120 there. Now we still need to get this chest. So we're going to have to turn this one off to pick up this chest. Oh, we should have picked that one up first. And then the yellow one will actually raise that one up to turn that off. We've already wasted enough time. So there's got to be a different way to get rid of that camp is what I'm thinking. But raising this one up, turn this one off, allowing us to go ahead and clear the top up here. Which again, the battles are getting pretty tough at this point. So we'll wait for our Chimera ult, which might not have been needed on that one after a Soul Siphon. Go with the Life Leech. I do love the Life Leech, especially when your heroes are on lower levels. It makes a big difference when it comes to the survivability, especially running Chimera. Again, once she ults, we'll go ahead and turn it off, and we'll wait to take Brutus down, which puts her almost to completely full energy again. Pendant of Betrayal. If an enemy takes damage, the other enemies take damage while running Chimera. Again, super powerful. Because if she can ult earlier, even with the triple Soul Siphon, watch what it does. It's at 3 or 4 ticks, and the whole team is gone, and everyone else still has their ults up. Spider Cocoon Gloves, absolutely super powerful artifact. All right, so we have this battle here, which seems more reasonable. So we'll shield, we'll get our ult off, Rowan with a couple stuns. Perfect. All right, so that's our first chest, which is our 10 common scrolls. So we got a camp down here, which is level 7. So how can we get down there? Why not 8 or 6? Why 7? I don't understand why 7. So I'm thinking we can't get down there unless there's a different way. You got to go in the portal 7 times, but we can still get that chest. We just have to hit this blue teleporter. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Wondering if there's a specific way you're going to have to go through these portals to make it work. Because they were saying about something like the portals going a different way. All right, so let's scoop around here. Again, we're going to have to get the blue down. Which again, we could have done this the first time before we did our big snowball there. So figuring out kind of as we go along. So pop the blue one up. Then we'll go back to the red one so we make sure we have our path. Then we'll hit the green and go pick up that last chest, which is now open right there. So short of the last little puzzle, we will have this completely cleared. And I wonder if it's going to do something once we get the last puzzle. But it said the teleporters were unstable, which makes me think that there has to be a way to teleport over there. Is what I'm ultimately thinking. All right, so that is our last chest there. So the white one we can't turn off. There's no way to get down here. So pretty much that'll do it, but the thing is there has to be a way. I think it's got to be something with these teleporters. Look at that. So I think when you went through the teleporter 7 times, that it teleported you here after 7 times. So 7 teleporters, you get teleported here. So we'll go ahead and we'll take down this crazy comp here, which I think will weaken the other comp on the other side. There's the chest. 777. Look at that. A bunch of extra diamonds. But now I don't think I can get out of here. Nope, I think I'm stuck in here. So we got a surprise chest. Unless it's up here. So very cool. But now I'm unfortunately stuck here. So we're going to have to restart this. So make sure this is the final part that you go to, because we didn't get this chest over here. I'm not sure exactly how you're going to beat that. There has to be a trick, because they gave you the warning not to fight that when you've seen them. So the teleporters you could only use 7 times before you get teleported to this area where you're actually stuck. I don't see any way out of here. So unfortunately, that'll conclude it for the frozen Hinterland. I'm going to have to come back in and see what I can do. I'm not sure if there's any super secret way to get out of here. It does not look like it. I'm not sure if any of the portals we can do. Any of the exit portals, nope. So we are stuck. When you get to this point, you get 777 gems or diamonds, but you cannot get out of here that I know of at this point. So you can't get down here, you can't get out of here. So short of killing this last chest, which might be a little bit easier if it's on the floor or if it's up, depending on which way the yellow switch is, but that is the final chest there. So we'll have to go ahead and restart the log because I don't think there's anything else in here to go ahead and get us out of this little stuck part in the back. So let me know in the comments what you think. Frozen Hinterland, there has to be a special way that I haven't figured out yet to kill that Tailene battle. If not, that's super, super overpowered if they're going to make us stick with the Tailene battle. But we'll have to see exactly when the Frozen Hinterlands come out. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you for watching. So I was just about to be done, which we're still stuck in this little bottom part, and I did notice something actually kind of unique. When I come here to the Frozen Hinterland, so the entrance to it, it actually shows that all the crystal chests have been completed. So I'm hoping that it's not counting towards my 10 Stargazer cards with the completion of the chest, because I got the 777 diamonds. So I wonder if that is the special way to complete it, because I did not get Stargazer cards out of here, but it gave me the gems, or gave me the diamonds, but it shows me the voyage is completed. So I'm a little confused on this one, because I don't know if that chest is a legitimate chest or if that's one that you can't get. Not exactly sure. So again, let me know what you guys think. If anyone completed it and you got this chest, because I'm showing 2 crystal chests already completed, so I'm not sure if this one is just a little fake chest that you can't get to. But let me know, and thank you for watching.